Hi everyone, I posted something earlier, but the quality was, I almost said crap out loud, was low, so I decided to re-record this. You see, everything matters and nothing matters. I want to say something about the way that I approach air conditioners. I would always do what I can to set the temperature as cold as I can in a room. I'll tell you why. What it practically means is typically some of them go down to 18, and so I'll set it to 18 right away. That's almost one of the first things I do when I go into a room. I'm usually there early to set the room up. There are a number of reasons why I choose to do it that way. The first one is when I present, I get hot. And if it's like 22 or something like that, I start sweating, and I don't like to sweat. So for me, it's more comfortable for me. The reason I do it for the audience is that it is easier to go into a bit of a slumber, especially after the pasta lunch that you'll never find at one of my courses, when it's 22 than to do that when it's 18. In other words, it's easier to fall asleep or go into kind of that mode when it's warmer, hotter rather than colder. Now, there's a tipping point. Because if the room is too cold, like for me, if I'm in the audience and the room is too cold, the cold start taking my attention away from the presenter. I start obsessing, it's cold and I'm uncomfortable and I want to do something about the cold, and the cold starts becoming more important than the speaker or the presenter. So what I almost never say anything about it. So I just leave it. I don't make the offer of anybody that wants it up or down, just let me know and we'll do what we can, because people have different preferences. So some want it hotter, some want it colder, and it just, no. And also, I don't want it to be 22. So I put it as cold as I can. When somebody then says, can we not do something with the aircon? I usually use it as a teaching point for people to ask what they actually want as opposed to complaining about what they don't want. And then I say, sure, we'll deal with it. And if I have crew, I'll ask them to put it higher, warmer. And then at the break time, I'll put it down again. So allowing the room to warm up a little bit and then bringing it down again. And if it gets too cold again, we'll switch it off or make it warmer and so on. So I would definitely suggest that you avoid any invitation or mindfulness for people about the temperature. Some hadn't even noticed the temperature until somebody else says it. So for me, it's kind of one of those things that I'm so conscious of that is completely below the radar as far as the participants are concerned. If there is a portable, like remote control thingy, you can be pretty sure where that'll be with me or with the crew. It wouldn't be, visible for people to muck about with. That's it. Bye for now.